Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. My name is Pratush Saka, and today I'm going to go through part A of my design development and evaluation for assessment task 2. My chosen problem space is Sydney, New South Wales bus stops since I frequently use them, and I believe that the concept I've been developing could solve a lot of issues regarding this space. The hypothesis I propose for this task is to create an app which enables a hassle free track and trace system as well as a bus stopping feature so you never have to miss the bus again. Some other features would include a real time updating timetable as well as an Opal top up system. By combining these core functions, I would be developing an application which acts as a perfect support tool for whoever catches the bus within Sydney, New South Wales. Some assumptions I've made regarding interaction include the alteration of bus stop infrastructure where they must be fitted with NFC tags that users would be directed to tap on and off to in order to use the track and trace system. The overall network created by this connectivity would also increase the accuracy of data for bus tracking. Another assumption is that once users install the app, they would agree to the terms and conditions where they provide consent to allow the system to log their location whenever they tap on and off. The last assumption for the success of this system is that the user always taps on and off whenever they change through the bus stops. So here we've got our persona Jeffrey Jones. He's a 22-year-old uni student from Kellyville who's undertaking a graphic design course at UNSW. He has 4 classes a week, so to save fuel and money, he decides to catch the bus to and from campus. Jeffrey is an unorganized, impatient, tech-savvy, extroverted, creative environmentalist whose frustrations include being late, getting sick, filling out surveys, and missing the bus, to name a few. His motivations include being on time, app updates, getting good grades, as well as saving money. In this scenario, Jeffrey is waiting at a low visibility bus stop. He taps the NFC tag and the app checks him in. He then checks the live timetable for his bus when he requests the bus to stop at his location with the click of a button. His bus then arrives and he gets on. After he arrives at his destination, he gets off and taps the tag again to check out. Overall, Jeffrey had a positive, hassle free experience. If someone boarded the bus with a contagious infection whilst he was on board, he would be notified and the infection could then be contained. So, if we follow the user journey, at the beginning, when he's first waiting for the bus, he's neutral, after which he taps on and checks in, making him happy since he didn't need to do much to ensure his safety. He then checks the timetable where he requests the bus to stop. Since the button changes to offer a cancellation after he clicks it, he knows that his request was verified, thus leaving him satisfied. Jeffrey's last step is getting off the bus and tapping off, leaving him with a positive experience since he was able to catch his bus on time and he was also able to take precautions against any possible contagious health risks through the track and trace system via the NFC tags located at the bus stops. Now onto conceptual mapping. Since the app must include a track and trace software for health and safety, I decided to have this appear upon entry. The other features will be optional after checking in. Thanks to NFC technology, this whole idea can be made possible. Now, moving on to the first wireframe iterations, where each page was almost indistinguishable, lacking the track and trace feature with the Wi-Fi basis, with the technology based on Wi-Fi rather than NFC technology. Some feedback I received included more connection to the brief whilst also incorporating color and reducing clutter in the layout. I was also told to simplify the concept and include feedback for the actions. I then addressed this feedback and incorporated the ideas into my wireframes. So far, I'm satisfied with the work I've accomplished, and the potential for this concept is starting to become clear. For part B of this assessment task, I plan to further develop the wireframes for this application, as well as develop a visual identity for the GUI and the NFC chip placements at the actual bus stops. Through further iteration and refinement, my wireframes I'll be able to exhibit my vision and the importance of this idea. Thank you.